Penalties will be imposed on business owners who fail to comply with the requirement as stipulated by the Inland Revenue Department. Under the Value Added Tax (VAT) Act 2009, all businesses are expected to keep proper records and issue receipts to customers to whom goods are sold. Failure to do so will result in penalties being charged. Failure to issue receipts comes with a charge of $500, while failure to keep proper records will cost business owners $2,500. Randy Cadet Boyk, Deputy Controller at the IRD, explained.
Actually, the press release that we issued is just merely a reminder for members of the public, shoppers, sales reps, cashiers, buyers and sellers to remain vigilant, and I will add extremely alert and vigilant during this heightened period of buying and selling. In fact, we had cases where sellers of goods and providers of services who were not registered for the VAT, persons who were not registered for the VAT, they were using the opportunity deliberately to collect VAT from customers and not remitting the VAT to the IRD. In fact, customers sometimes will call us to verify, and in some cases have brought in copies of the receipts to validate the registration status of some of these suspecting suppliers, because by law, you are only expected to charge VAT to your customers if you are registered for the VAT.
Boyd told GBN there has been instances where persons have been found in violation of the VAT Act and were issued tickets.
In the past, we've had cases as well where taxpayers have been collecting the VAT and not submitting, and we have been charging them accordingly. So the law gives us what is called a fixed penalty notice, where taxpayers who or persons who are found infringing on aspects of the VAT Act, if they are not doing what they're supposed to do based on the provisions of the VAT Act, we will issue them a ticket, which they are expected to go to the court to make payments.
He said business owners can expect to see officers from the IRD visiting their premises during the course of the coming week.
Every year during this period, we will send our tax officers out to the communities, into the tongues, just to verify and observe what's really taking place out there. So we will go into stores just to observe whether or not sellers are issuing their receipts to buyers, because we've had complaints in the past where persons are spending their monies and shopkeepers, store clerks, cashiers have not been issuing their receipts. So that's something that we have ongoing, and persons should expect to see Inland Revenue present in the different tongues during the course of this week.
Members of the public are asked to report any instances where receipts are not issued, or if there are any discrepancies, by contacting the IRD on 435-6945 or email helpdesk@ird.gov.gd. Christelina John, GBN News.